India's biggest platform for automobile dealers. The third edition of the ET Auto Retail Forum was recently held in New Delhi to bring together the who's who of the automobile world to discuss, deliberate and focus on instilling financial prudence and inventory management for the automobile dealers.
ET Auto Retail Forum is a great opportunity for industry leaders and dealer partners to really also initiate a lot of topics, a lot of new agendas, and also discuss what's happening across the auto segment.
Today, this large venue packed with dealers and stakeholders speaks volumes about your consistent support and our sustained efforts.
Things are changing at a very fast pace, and the kind of scenario that is emerging has never been there in the past. The rate of change has suddenly become exponential, and we all have to be prepared to face this world.
The day-long event witnessed a lot of thought-provoking exchange of ideas through a series of pertinent panel discussions.
70 to 80% of today's customers actually look up the net before coming to buy. We can easily take the trends from that and manage our supplies.
We need to discuss with our dealer business partners well in advance, not at the beginning of the financial year.
The company pays or the dealer pays or the OD, the banker always gets the money. So let's not making a banking profitable, let's make company and the dealer profitable.
If manufacturers within themselves decide that actual retail, even if it's off the mark by 5, 7 or 8%, becomes the only way to calculate market shares, a lot of evil that we are going through in terms of inventory management we'll be able to do away with.
10-15 years ago, if we go back, most of the dealerships were owned by one person, one unit, more of a mom and pop shop scenario. Now in the last 10-15 years, we have seen the transition. And the topic is a transition in motion. So do you think we have arrived in the right manner, or what are the challenges?
But the topic here, which we are saying corporatization, doesn't mean only big scale. It basically means transparency. It basically means that you need to have high-skilled manpower. It means you need to have more professionals to run the business.
Corporatization is a larger term to look at. I think what is more important is the step towards that, which is creating that scalability.
So as of today, there is an 8x increase over the last 1 year on Google Maps alone for people searching for dealer near me. So it's really, really important to understand what's happening with this space today.
How are you bringing the insights that you have about this consumer?
We did a survey last year with Bain & Company, and 71% of the people who walk into a dealer showroom, and I'm sure you've all seen that, have already decided which brand, which model to buy. They just walk into the showroom to finalize the deal. I think therefore there's a huge change in the role, the way the dealer has to play out there.
Our Honourable Chief Guest, Minister of Commerce and Industry and Civil Aviation, Government of India, Suresh Prabhu sir, a very warm welcome. I think it's the appropriate moment, ladies and gentlemen, to officially launch and unveil the ET Auto Top 100 Power Dealer List.
But I'm very happy that we are coming out with this list, which are the people who are really selling high-end products, has succeeded in that, and they are the ones who actually bring in the success for the upstream manufacturing industry.
It's a great initiative, and for the first time, auto retailers are being recognized in some way.
I would like to convey my thanks on my behalf and on behalf of the dealer fraternity for recognizing our passion and working and bringing it to our national level.
Next panel touched upon the importance of gender diversity, a very important topic which reflected how women are now breaking the stereotype and inspiring everyone beyond the gender parity.
There's nothing that as a woman that we can't do. And I tell you, once you get into it, it's kind of a junoon, it's a passion.
I have never felt the gender bias really, is it about being a man or a woman? No, I think it's about capabilities, pure say, human capabilities, nothing else.
The automotive industry is a large platform for women to grow and succeed under any circumstances.
If being a woman, did one have any challenges? In my case, no, not at all. With respect to the opportunities, with women in the automobile industry, it's immense.
As Car Dekho, our only purpose is to basically ensure that we can enable value for our dealer partners, our OEM partners. And if we are able to give you an incremental profit pool, that's where we love to make money, frankly. That's a sweet spot for us.
For Shell Lubricants, we are for 11 years the global #1 market share leader according to Klein & Company. And our commitment is the same for India. To achieve a #1 position, you need to be a #1 or #2 in most of the large markets in the world, and that is certainly also our intention for the India market.
So what we every time tell our OEM dealerships is focus on the technical aspect that needs to be done on the vehicle. Leave it to us in terms of managing the physical touch points of being able to manage customers' experience on pickup and drop facility.
The takeaway for the dealer community is that use all these technologies which is available on your system and start monitoring it on a daily basis, on a weekly basis to understand how you can use this to grow your business.